But, are you, when you go to these places, like you going to the West Coast and then down to ATL, are you looking to like fit in more with like the ATL sound, or are you looking at?
Yeah, we have plenty of material. You know what I mean? We have material for each region. You know, and that's one thing I made sure that my producers can do is do everything. You know what I mean? It's not just hip hop either. It's R&B. It's neo soul. It's everything. You know what I mean? Pop, definitely. Yeah. You know. But that's one thing that Sky's Music also does. He does a lot of, like, he's been playing keys since he was 5 years old, so he can do a lot of things. So when it comes to them, I call him up, you know what I mean? And he'll really go in and play the keys and do what he has to do, you know, for them big placements. Back in 1998, I mean, this is basically how I got my name. Back in 1998, I just graduated college, and I came down here, was having a party, it was a Puerto Rican Day parade, and me and a couple of my friends or whatever, you know what I mean, was down in like LES, you know what I mean, I don't know if you know the area in Manhattan, but it's real, like, you know what I mean, it's real heavy down there, you know what I mean, they had the Puerto Rican Day Festival, and we were just wilding, drinking, smoking, you know what I mean, and niggas try to run up on me, you know what I mean, because I like flossing, I don't know, you know what I mean, so niggas try to basically run up on me, and give me a second. Yeah, they try to run up on me and try to take my shit, you know what I mean? And basically, I fought back. My mans ran on me, you know what I mean? So I'm standing there fighting a bunch of, you know what I mean, bloods that was down there. You know what I mean? They thought I was gang affiliated because a couple of my guys is gang affiliated that I chill with, and they ended up pulling out a razor, or whatever. But I was so bent and drunk and smoking that I didn't even know I was getting cut at the time. So I'm fighting them, you know what I mean? Not getting knocked out, talking mad shit, fighting niggas and all that shit. And I ended up, I guess they got scared. They started walking away, whatever. A couple of guys ran in the opposite direction. I didn't know what was going on. So I ended up walking, you know what I mean? Like walking the other direction because the nigga was talking shit or whatever. I was like, yeah, what? And I was like, what you want? You want to keep going? And he ended up like walking away, putting away the blade and all that. So when I seen him hit his thigh and put the blade away, I was like, what the hell is going on? So I looked down and I see my face. I didn't see my face. I seen the blood dripping from my face on my shirt and all that. You know what I mean? And I'm like, oh shit, I must be cut. So as I'm looking, you know what I mean, feeling and trying to figure out what's going on, I just see more and more blood and hot. It's like hot fluid, like, you know what I mean? But I also got, like, you know what I mean, from blocking and all that, you know what I mean, thinking I was fighting them, and I'm getting cut at the same time. So, you know what I mean, I ended up walking, the girls are screaming all crazy and all that. But, you know what I mean, make the story a little short, my other man was up in the party in the projects, and, you know what I mean, we sat down. I sat down in the lobby, he came running down or whatever, and they called the ambulance and got me up out of there, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean, I don't really be beefing nothing like that, you know what I mean? I'm a regular cat, but if somebody try to come at me, I'm going to put my hands up, you know what I mean? Right now, basically what we're going to do is just going to start A&R in the game again, man. I don't know if you see what happened with Fred the God. We produced for him. Corey Guns, we made him hot off the World Star views and all that stuff. When he was coming back into the game, introduced him to Dougie Fresh's, the Square Off guys. You know what I mean? So yeah, shout out to Square Off, Trips, what's going on, Slim, Gleam was good. But yeah, you know what I mean? We basically gonna do the same type of thing, find the next best talent, like a Prospect Pens and stuff like that. Hire a couple more people. I got an A&R named Ace Cannon. What's going on, Ace? I got, like I said, a couple new producers that I'm about to start working with, and just get the team real thick, make everything pop right. I got the TRAKDEALAZ.com dropping in about 2 weeks. You know what I mean? I'll be working with you definitely on that, and just keeping it pushing, man. I got a lot of label situations that people are hollering at me. We got a distribution deal out here that they want us to do. You know what I mean? Put out a bunch of more exclusive mixtapes through the Fleet DJs and through the website. And once we get the website up, promote that heavy, and keep running around and getting these placements, man. You know what I mean? Okay.
Any last shout outs? Any last words? Advice?
Just want to shout out to everybody out there, man. I appreciate everybody for recognizing Real. You know what I mean? Listening to our music. I appreciate it. Thank you for the downloads. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Fleet DJs. Shout out to the whole Dipset, Jimmy, Cam, Vado. What's good, man? You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody in Harlem. Shout out to you too, man. I appreciate you coming out, you know what I mean, doing the interview. And make sure y'all check out the Sermons domain, You know what I mean? Make sure you check it out, man. You got all the exclusive interviews, man. TRAKDEALAZ.com. If anybody needs to get a hold of me beat-wise, you can Google me, find out. But it's YouTube TRAKDEALAZ, TRAKDEALAZ. You can call the phone 646-467-4371. And again, thanks for serving Domain, man. Check them out.
Nah, Sermon, we back in the studio. Buck50CEO.
You already know, man. Young West
over there.
West,
new TRAKDEALAZ producer, baby.
Dropping
course.
exclusive. Preswell Jackson, man.
Yep. We gonna hear some exclusive beats from
exclusive shit, man.
TRAKDEALAZ.
You know what I mean? You don't know where to get at us, man. Number will be on the bottom, baby. Holla at us.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all ready out there, but holla at us. Preswell got me.
And we did the Rick Ross, we did the Jewel. You know what I'm saying? We did the Lil Wayne and Drake, man. My darling, man. We're not playing games out here, man. Been doing this shit, man. For real, shout out to Mr. Fab, Nipsey Hussle, Cocaine. You know what I'm saying? Young West is on the rise, man. TRAKDEALAZ, you know what I'm saying? You want your heat, you know who to holler at. You know what I'm saying? We got all different type of genres of music. Holla at us. TRAKDEALAZ, man. Real talk.
A lot of cats in here heard all of our hip-hop joints, you know what I mean? But I just want to let y'all know we do R&B too, man. This is the first time sermon exclusive that y'all hear TRAKDEALAZ R&B joints.
The SermonsDomain.com exclusive. Let's
do
it.
Exclusive right now. TRAKDEALAZ R&B. Please listen closely.
Music.